Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So for today, I'm going to be doing an unboxing of this PR box that I received from Wet n Wild. So the first thing is this cute note that just says, Fabrielle, enjoy our new kits available exclusively at Walgreens, Wet n Wild. We got the Electric Queen limited edition collection and the Midnight Goddess collection. So I'm gonna open both of these up and swatch everything. So let's start with the Midnight Goddess collection. Oh, cute. Got everything here. Oh my God, I can't wait to try those glitters. So the first thing is the Wet n Wild Mega Liner Metallic Liquid Liner in Trident's Shimmer. So let's go ahead and swatch this. Judging by how I took the brush out, the hairs are a little funky looking and it looks a little clumpy, but that's just because it has glitter in it. I really actually do like this liner. I wish the applicator was a little smoother. The applicator did seem like a little kind of on the funky side. So this they need to improve on, but the formula and the color and the payoff and all of that jazz is really pretty. It's like this midnight bluish gray chrome kind of shimmery color. Next, we have the Mega Last Liquid Catsuit Metallic Matte Lipstick in Sea Seduction. So I'm gonna swatch that there. Actually it's really opaque. So that's Sea Seduction. It's really pretty. It's a really true royal blue. I don't see a ton of like shimmer or glitter or anything like that. So the metallic really is just like very naturally shiny basically without having to have tons of shimmer and stuff, which is really cool because it doesn't make it very crumbly on the lips. So it's really pretty. That was just one swipe and it's really opaque. So I love this. I swear, I spend more time in these videos just unwrapping everything and taking all the labels off and all that stuff than I do actually showing you guys. So this is their Color Icon Loose Pigment in Mythical Dreams, which sounds super cool. It's like a lavender shade. Okay, so the first thing I'm noticing is that it's a little bit hard to get out of the shaker. Man, let me tell you though, this is so pretty. It's like iridescent blue purple. It's gorgeous. It's really pigmented considering I could only get a little bit out of here. A little bit definitely went a long way. I'm sure that if this is something that was like wet too, it would be crazy like bright. So love this. Can't wait to use this for sure. This is their Mega Glow Highlighting Powder in Lilac to Reality. So let's see, it has this like lavender shade and then it has that like white shade in the middle, in the heart. So I'm gonna put those next to each other and then I'm going to do one where I mix them together. So this is the purple by itself, this is the white heart by itself, and that's the two of them mixed together. So it's really pretty. It's actually more pigmented than I thought it was gonna be, especially when you mix them together. The purple by itself, I felt like it wasn't as pigmented, but when you mix them together, it has this like crazy shine. So these are absolutely beautiful. The next thing, actually the last thing from the Electric Queen limited edition collection is the Brights Vibe Glitter Palette. So this I'm really excited for. As you guys know, I love glitter. It does come with this cute little applicator. Oh, it's so adorable. Goodbye. So we have like a purple, a pink, a rose gold. Oh my God, this color right here. I can't wait to try that. This really pretty like aqua blue and then kind of like a royal blue. So I guess I'm just gonna start swatching them. So it feels kind of like waxy, like gel waxy kind of consistency. So these are all the swatches for the Brights Vibe. I don't know if it's Vibe or Vive, by the way, but Brights Vibe glitter palette. It's honestly the best consistency that I can like associate this with is like, you know when you're a little kid and you get those little lip glosses in a palette? That's what this feels like. It's like almost like waxy, gooey kind of feeling. It's not uncomfortable, don't get me wrong, but that's kind of what I would compare this to. The other thing is it doesn't apply like super opaque glitter, so if that's what you're looking for, I probably wouldn't go for this unless you want to literally like scoop out like a huge chunk of it. But it's really good as like a topper. If you have like a shimmery eyeshadow or something like that, this is a really pretty topper to put on top of that. You could put it on your cheekbones. I'm sure you could put it on your hair and your body and things like that. So really, really like this. It's super cool. That greenish bluish color is to die for. It's like a beautiful like mermaid shade. Okay, so that's it for the Midnight Goddess collection. Now we're gonna move on to the Electric Queen collection. I'm thinking about having music playing for these, but kind of for me. What do you guys think? So this is the Electric Queen collection, so I'm gonna go ahead and just start grabbing stuff. So the next product is the Mega Last Iridescent Lip Color, and I don't know if the camera is gonna pick up on this, but on it, it literally has the cutest little imprint of a unicorn. That is so adorable. Like, kudos to Wet n Wild for just always going the extra mile. So let's swatch this. So I don't know if this is like a lipstick topper or if you just wear this by itself. I'm sure you could just basically do both. Oh, but that's really pretty. It's very creamy, super easy to apply. It kind of reminds me of the highlighter shade from the previous collection, that iridescent kind of periwinkle blue shade, but really, really pretty. It would be nice to kind of do like one of their lip colors and then to put this in the center, just like dab it out. So like this, cannot wait to use. Next is their Mega Last Liquid Catsuit Metallic Matte Lipstick in Harbor a Crush. I love all these ocean themes they always have going on. So this is basically the same thing as the previous lipstick in the other collection, just a different color. So this is just from one swipe. I will say this one doesn't look maybe as opaque, but it is a really pretty kind of maroon shade, which I really like. So same thing as the other one, no shimmer, no glitter, just got that nice metallic shine without feeling chunky. It applied super, super smooth. I really like it. That's just from one application, so I like it. Mama's gonna break a nail opening these packages. So this one is their Color Icon Loose Pigment in Pegasus Flutter. Oh, I love that! If you guys know me, you just know I'm so into like Greek mythology and all that stuff. Not because I think it's like real or anything like that, but to me it's just like stories. It's just like bedtime stories and cool stories. So Pegasus is one of those characters, so that is adorable. This one I will say came out a little easier. Is this one supposed to be like more matte? I can't tell. I think this one, no, this one's definitely got shimmer. It's just, it's so light that it almost looks like it's supposed to be matte, but it's really cool. It's very, very light pink lavender, kind of like baby lavender, baby pink kind of shade. So this is a really cool color. It actually came out easier than the other one. So I don't know if maybe that was just mine that was a little hard to get out or if that's everyone's, but I really like that. Just a really pretty soft pink shade, very delicate. I love it. So the next one is their Mega Glow Highlighting Powder in the Sweetest Bling. So again, same as the other one, just a different color. This one's more of like a pinkish shade. I will say that what I'm noticing is that when you try to use these highlighters, the pink or the lavender shade on the edges by itself, I feel like it's really just not as pigmented. But when you use the white in the middle, that's much more pigmented. And then when you mix them together, it's like super pigmented. That's the pink by itself. That's the white heart in the middle, and this is them mixed together. So that was the highlighter. Like I said, same thing as the other one. I feel like the pink by itself, the outer edge by itself, isn't as pigmented. The white heart in the middle is definitely more pigmented, and then when you mix them together, it's very pigmented. But really cool shade, very pretty. Again, just a very iridescent. I feel like all the colors that they've had in this entire collection is just very iridescent, which is super cool. Very summer friendly, very music festival friendly, and all day at dance. So the last thing from the Electric Queen collection is this glitter palette in Ethereal. Oh, that's it, just Ethereal, very cool. So it's got these very cool shades. Again, can't wait to swatch these, they're super pretty. These top two are like speaking to me. After swatching this one, I was a little more disappointed with those top two. Those were the ones I was really looking forward to, and as you could tell when I was swatching them, like, they just weren't really coming out. I had a really hard time with those two. I had to put like tons of layers. So I don't know about those two especially. This silver swatched gorgeous. So if you're looking for like a silver, that was great. It swatched really, really pretty. The pink swatched really pretty too, that like pinky lavender shade. The purple, at least on mine, was very crumbly, but I will say it did have a lot of glitter, which was nice. And the green was the other one that swatched really, really nice. So those were great, but if you're gonna get the palette for these two, I would kind of skip on it. But if you like the palette for these four, then it's really good and really, really nice. Alright guys, so that is it. That was the Electric Queen collection and the Midnight Goddess collection from Walgreens. So my final take on these is that I think they both have some really good stuff. Like the metallic liquid lipsticks are really good, the loose pigments are really good, the highlighter is really good, this lipstick's really good. The gel glitters are kind of like, I like them, but if you're looking for like a really thick, opaque layer of glitter, I would skip on them. But if you want kind of more like a loose, a little more sparse glitter, something to put like on your body, your face, things like that, then the glitter gels are really, really cool. The only thing that I was just super on the fence about was the mega liner. I do feel like their formula improved from their last mega liners in their last collection. So the formula is fantastic. I loved that. It was just the applicator. The applicator is what kind of gave me trouble. So if that's something that you can get past, then definitely get it. The color is beautiful. If I had to pick my favorites from each, from the Electric Queen, it would definitely be the lipstick, the liquid lipstick, and the glitter palette, because that silver and green alone were just so stinking gorgeous. And then from the Midnight Goddess collection, I would have to say the highlighter, the lipstick, the loose pigment, and I did really like the glitter palette. It's funny because when you look at it in the photo here and when you look at it in person, it looks totally different. This looks like a black glitter and it's actually a purple glitter. So that's something to kind of look out for. But if I had to pick between them both, I think I preferred the Midnight Goddess, which is funny. Going into this, I thought I was gonna like the Electric Queen more, but I think it was just those glitters that kind of disappointed me and that loose pigment. It was just a little bit too light for my skin tone. So if you're kind of like my skin tone and choosing one of these, I would definitely go with the Midnight Goddess. So I did just want to quickly mention again that these are going to be available at Walgreens if they're not already, and they are $15 per set. At least that's what it's listed on their website. I couldn't find it on the Walgreens website, so I don't know if they're going to list it for the same price, but they usually do. So literally the entire one of these collections is $15, which is amazing. All right guys, so so that is it. That is the end of this unboxing video. I like doing videos like this. It's a lot of fun because you guys get to see my first impression, literally on camera, my first time watching it, and it's really cool. It's very honest, and I really, really like that. If there are any videos or things that you guys want, please let me know. I do have another Tea Time with Fab coming very soon. If you guys haven't seen my first one, definitely go check that out. Tea Time with Fab is basically a segment that I'm trying to do either every month or every other month, and it's just a time that I sit down to share my cup of tea with your cup of tea and you guys, and we can just sit down together and talk about a subject of your choosing. Now, the first one I did talk about my summer essentials, so it was more product based and I got to show you guys a lot of products. The next one doesn't have to be that way. I can literally just talk about whatever you guys want. So leave in the comment section down below all the things that you would like to chat about with me on my Tea Time with Fab. The other thing I wanted to mention is I know I've talked a few times about my hair and that I've just been going very natural and just trying to get all my natural texture back. As you guys can see, it's definitely been getting curlier and curlier and wavier and wavier. It has been about a month and a half now. I started in May 14th. So I do want to share that experience with you guys. The only reason I haven't yet is because I still want to continue experimenting with different products and really just find what works for me. So until I get to that point, I just don't want to share it with you and kind of get you guys on this regimen or this product or this something, you know, until I'm really sure about it. And I kind of want to wait until at least 3 to 6 months to see like more change and more difference so I could tell you even more. You know, this is all still very new for me. I'm learning a ton, you know, as I go. So I just don't have kind of like the full package for me to give to you. So until I can have that, you know, I won't be able to talk to you guys about it, but so far I do just want to let you know that I'm really liking it. I haven't used any hot tools on my hair, which is bizarre for me, especially right now because I am going through the awkward hair length. It's awful. All the time I don't know what to do with my hair, so this is really getting me through it. So I say so a lot. I'm trying not to say so. So. I just have to get it out of my system. Anyways, I really hope you guys like this video. I can't wait to get to the next video for you guys. Having these on more of a weekly basis has definitely been a challenge for me, but it's a lot funner. I feel like I'm getting so much more out there to you guys, and I love that. I hope you guys are loving it, and just make sure to give this video a thumbs up if you liked it, and if you want more like this, make sure that you're subscribed to my channel if you're not already, and if you want to leave some love in the comment section below, please do so. I'll see you guys on my next video. Bye!